stuff gonna be lit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
10.
10. Yes, sir.
10. I said 10. 10 for the win. I'm back in this.
Hold on.
What?
Where my glasses at? It don't matter. Let's start flying.
Like I said, 10 for the win. I'm going in this thing. I'm flying up the coop like a hen.
Okay, is you gonna let me?
I'll kind of get a little motivation going in that thing. You know?
Motivation.
You need to chill out.
All in that energy you going.
You need to chill on that chicken. That's all I'm talking about.
Motivation.
No, yeah, motivation.
Motivation.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Vi Kempson, and I'm back with another 3Gs in a podcast for y'all.
Number 10, y'all. We gonna have energy for y'all this podcast.
This is episode 10, y'all.
This has been a crazy day.
This has been a crazy day. Yeah, it has.
No doubt.
Y'all don't know, like, bro. Y'all don't exactly know how much goes in to making the pod every week. Some people say I should make it twice a week.
Ooh.
That's not gonna work. I'm gonna be honest. Right now, that's not gonna work for nobody really. But yeah, this is episode 10, y'all. So before this starts, I just want to thank everybody that been with us through episode 1, where we was only doing audio. You know.
Now we're doing both of them.
Now we on episode 10 for y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and start it off like I usually do with the mental health check-in. I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning of the week, my mental health was like maybe a yellow. You could say it was a yellow or something like that. It kind of still is. I'm gonna say it's like
this man right here.
I'm gonna say it's like it's in the green, but it's not like no green. You feel me? But
this man right here funny. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm in the green, y'all. I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm gonna save everything else I say for something good. But one of y'all.
I said that man get the rambling.
My mental health, it is at a green. We had a great week. God's blessing, I'm still alive, so I'm in the green.
I was in the green until today. I'm in the yellow now.
What happened, bro?
Janet done broke down again, so I think it's just as simple as getting a new battery in there, but still.
Let them know what Janet is, bro. I'll tell you, they do not be knowing what Janet
is. The second love of my life. My car. Really the third. Christ is first. But yeah.
So it's broke down?
Yeah. I think it's the battery, so I'm gonna go see about it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm in the yellow until further notice.
Y'all be thinking about Andrew and make sure that, you know, give him some kind words
for some good energy
for his car. Cause I ain't gonna lie, a car is something that you need that, bro. Like, I can't even really think of like not having. Well, I've not had a car before. Like, we all not had a car before. But when your car break down, it's something different. Like, I done had.
I swear everything changed when your car go down.
Yeah. When your car break down, it's something different. Everything different. But yeah, I'm gonna go into something good. Which one of y'all want to start with something good?
I'm just gonna say this on my something good. I don't have anything. I just got big plans on the way. Just know big things coming.
I know what his big plans is. He really.
Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out.
That's not a big plan. I don't know what's wrong with that man, but I got big plans on the way. Big opportunities coming my way. Real talk.
I'm gonna let y'all know something too. This is being recorded on a Friday night, y'all. If I sound or look tired, it's cause I didn't came from work today.
They don't care about nah. They don't care about that. We still gonna be hyped, bro. Nah, he gonna be hyped. Why? His energy gonna be hyped during the whole podcast. Let's go.
All right. Andrew, you do your something good, bro.
Something good.
What the heck?
That man bumping that mirror.
I didn't bump anything though. I did move it.
I don't know what's going on over here.
Anyway.
Woo.
Something good. I mean, I guess officially accepted into my surgical tech program.
Okay.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay.
I had to go to the meeting and everything, and, like, just to know what all I gotta have. And like, school started on August the 16th, so.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, it's my son good.
Yeah, we in that good.
You said school start when?
August the 16th.
I'm proud of that, man. Let's go.
Hey, double clap.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't mess it up though.
It's whatever.
Anyway.
Alright, my song good. Alright.
Oh, you already know what his is. I think I know.
Oh yeah.
But go on
Yeah.
ahead.
Don't tell them. Tell them.
Let me get it started.
I got lose.
Hey, y'all don't do too much this time. Y'all was doing too much the last time.
How? We
I was
just.
doing too much the
We
last time.
just.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
So let me speak on this real
Okay.
quick though. Let me speak on
I'm
this.
I'm back out frame for this.
You ain't gotta back out of frame, but let me speak on this real
I'm back
quick.
out of
This
frame.
side note, this man Andrew is eating Popeyes on the side, so
Bro, after a long day and I done been through so much. It's really smacking though.
I think this pie really about to be man. Okay, anyway,
I'm really feeling a little bit better.
back to my something good though. Me and the girl I've been talking to, if y'all don't know, her name is Simonia.
Okay.
Ooh.
Simonia.
Okay.
She is a very big part, and I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this either. Like when we first started talking, I didn't expect none of this stuff to happen. But she has become a very big part of like a lot of the stuff that I'm doing right now.
What Westbrook say?
And she always encouraging me and stuff like that. We be encouraging each other. We help each other through stuff. And I just want to thank her. And I just want to say that
Let's go. Let's go.
You can turn.
Let's go.
So why you turned then, bro?
I'm gonna say what I say, dude. I love seeing people, you know, like I like seeing people happy. I like seeing people get that stuff they gonna get. But Andrew, he talking about his circumstance, and man, turned up August. This man Cam got a new little. I'm not gonna say situation, you know, but
I don't even see. That's why I don't know what to call it, because I don't even like the words boyfriend and girlfriend. Like they just seem like
I
childish.
mean, you can call it a relationship.
I'm my little lady right there.
Yeah, the water. Hey,
I'm my little woody right there.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
legit
my
right
little
there.
thing.
I'm a legit right there.
We've been talking for a while, and I ain't gonna. I'm not the type of person to just speak on that stuff all the time. But yeah, it was just. That's just my something good this week. We made stuff more clear. I'm gonna just say it like that.
yes, sir. Stop playing with that boy. He is not.
One of them.
Not one of them, bro.
Hey.
Are we gonna do stuff a little bit different this week? We usually do mental health, something good, and then we go into the sports topic. But this week we going into the Reddit Reacts topic and then the sports topic. So I'm gonna hand it to my boy Godfrey
Yes,
for Reddit Reacts this week. What you got, bro? It's
Okay.
episode 10. It gotta be some fire, you know.
5. Let's go.
Team
Okay.
gotta win.
So I want to hear our opinions too. So please drop them down in the comments. But one question is,
Oh yeah, and if y'all hear anything in the background, it's this fan going because it's hot as Michigan.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So first question is, what video game had the best music? Out of all the video games you played, what video game has the best music? Yeah.
Them wrestling games for sure.
Okay.
They had some good music.
GTA.
NCAA football 06 had some good music.
Okay.
GTA San Andreas. That stuff had 90s music. That stuff had it was set in the 90s.
90, yeah.
Alright, well, that stuff had like gangster rap. It had like R&B, soul music, rock music. That thing had Cult of Personality on there. That thing had Dr. Dre on there, all that stuff like that. Snoop Dogg. It just had a lot of stuff that represented West Coast. You feel me? And like that's one of the best soundtracks to me. Like all that music. Like Andrew said, them wrestling games back in the day. SmackDown vs. Raw 08.
Really,
07.
SmackDown versus Raw.
Cause after a while
09.
they started just using the intro music.
09 to like 10 had like the coldest soundtracks.
They had rock, rap. The best soundtracks be variety, bro. Like they got all these different kinds of music. Dang, I was just trying to think of a game. NBA Street Volume 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had Nelly on that one. They had who else? They had. I'm kind of drawing a blank, but yeah, the NBA Street games had good music. Volume 2 and 3. I never played Volume 1, but Volume 2 and 3 I know had some good soundtracks.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if it's something else.
I'm gonna say 2K12 to 2K17.
Nigga, 2K11 started at 2K.
Okay, they like 2K. I never played. I never got the chance to play
I ain't never
2K11.
played 2K11.
I ain't never got the chance to play 2K11.
Shit.
I started on 12, but yeah, 2K soundtrack monster.
2K.
Always coming through.
Nah, I'm gonna say 2K11 to like 17.
They still have
They
good
got-
soundtracks
yeah.
though.
But I just don't.
I like
two-
19 soundtrack.
I was about to say the
I don't hold the
2K19
quality.
soundtrack had all them Travis Scott
I'm
songs.
saying I don't hold them up because I don't play them. Like I remember the most
Baseball
of
is
the
good as
stuff
hell.
from when I shout out Great Value. It's just like it's like I remember most of the music from these other games because they were good games too,
Right.
and the music was good. So I don't remember the music from them.
Okay.
That's why I
So,
except 2K18, that shit.
okay, that's understood.
2K18 had all that 90s music though.
So, what some of these people said on here, I don't know none of these games. Y'all might know some. It's something called Chrono Trigger Cross.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Super Giant Games. Never heard of those either.
Boy,
Somebody said GTA Vice City.
Vice City had
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson and stuff on there, so yeah,
Ooh.
I remember. And I think they had like Teddy Pendergrass and stuff on there.
Ooh.
They had because Vice City was set in the 80s,
I don't know, that's
so yeah, it had all that good 80s music.
Teddy Pendergrass go hard. But another one, it says Super Mario Galaxy. Now I've never played that game.
It didn't have no actual.
They
Sad.
probably just talking about like the actual music.
Yeah, like the actual music, yeah, but it didn't have no songs on it.
Yeah.
I remember Mario Galaxy. I had Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii back in the day.
That kind of cold.
The next one is, what is a double standard that is seen positively when women do it, but negatively when men do it?
When they taking too long, well, no, that's not saying it's positive.
Sing positively.
Yeah.
Well, the big one is like,
I'll say like when they stand up.
man, I
for
don't know.
theyself-
This kind of touchy
I'll
subject.
say like when they stand up for themselves.
Okay.
Like if you stand up to your girl and start yelling at your girl real bad, they'll be like,
You abusive.
yeah,
You're
you're
mostly
like it's
abusive.
virtual, you're abusive.
Man.
But a woman can be abusive too.
That's true.
She can, but who gonna get away with it more often than not?
Yeah, I
Like
guess.
not saying you just smack your girl, but like say she getting physical with you and you restrain her in a way, they gonna look at you just grabbing her like that or push her against something to calm her down. They gonna look at you some kind of way, even though she hitting on you. But if she was just hitting on you, they gonna be like, oh, they crazy like this. Oh,
Exactly.
So they crazy.
So I'm gonna read you some of these. Y'all probably gonna see it on the screen. Somebody said anything kid related. I actually like kids and think it's fun to play with them with the given social boundaries. I often go out of my way to avoid interacting with them though, not to be seen as a pedophile or a kidnapper.
Right. Okay. I see where you're coming from. With
So like men and children.
oh yeah, men can't be that friendly to no babies.
Yeah, they can't be friendly baby.
If it ain't yours.
Because either
if it ain't yours,
somebody gonna think you're
they'll
gay.
say you.
They gonna think you gay, or they gonna
will
think you're a
say
pedophile.
gay.
You can't just
But
be
that's not
nice to kids
necessarily.
like that.
I was about to say that's not even necessarily gay though.
Yeah,
like,
it's not gay. You
it's
just
a child.
It's a child. Like I can play with a child without having any of those feelings. Like real talk. It's really weird that people do that.
Do y'all feel like too, like the same sex relationships is like a double standard too?
What do
Like
you mean?
like
Oh,
do y'all feel like two females being together is more accepted than two men being together?
I mean, no. I mean, yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Man, stay in the game, bro.
My fault. I really. What you said?
I was saying, do you feel like two women being in a relationship is more accepted than two men being in a relationship?
I think it's gonna be looked down upon either way it go. But I feel like I
feel
don't
like
know.
people
Sometimes I
accept
feel like
women more.
I feel like some of these two men get away with most of these two women sometimes, just because with anything, it's like a male gotta step out first. Like when all this gay stuff was happening, it was more common to see more niggas doing it. Like when girls do it, you know how niggas think. Like when a nigga with a nigga, you like, oh, hell no. But like when you see two females together,
That's what I was saying. it's like a double standard.
Or like females can kiss each other. They be like, oh, that's not gay. They just kiss it. But if a Negro and another Negro kiss, they gonna call you gay.
But I don't want to see no.
They don't want to see that. Like, exactly.
he proving the point.
That's the double standard.
Yeah, like he proving it.
That's the double standard.
I ain't finna kiss my nigga, Jill.
Why would you kiss your nigga?
I'm saying I wouldn't.
But no, because but back like
I'm not saying you doing. I'm saying that it being accepted.
But like I don't know, like Italians. I be watching The Sopranos. Italians, they kiss each other on the cheek, and it's not seen as gay. It's just seen like as respect and stuff.
Right.
I thought when they kiss each other, I thought that was like the sign of death. You know, like they about to kiss.
Heck no, they see
why?
That kiss of death.
Why would you think of that?
That kiss of death.
He talking about like Italian niggas, like on the Godfather and stuff like that. Like they
see each other. The mobster niggas kiss somebody. They be like, that's the kiss of death.
But they kiss it on the cheek. They're not kissing it on the lip.
I don't know what he.
Anyway, we're gonna move along. Okay, somebody said crying or going to therapy. Now, when like that is so true. Like women will call you weak. Like if you do therapy.
If a man cry in front of his woman and it's not like a very serious dire situation, then they're gonna think that he weak. They're gonna think he weak.
And
I mean, not all of them do that,
but it's a select few. Yeah, it's a majority. Real talk.
And then, bro, that's a whole nother conversation. Cause then that's the reason why a lot of these men are scared to be, you know,
all their emotions.
That's why more men commit suicide than women.
That's a whole. I didn't know that, but that's a whole conversation for real.
Yeah,
to be had.
Okay,
about that.
And the last one is somebody said overcoming eating disorders. I'm a woman, but I've noticed so many men in my life that struggle with their body image or disordered eating, and they're way less likely to get help for it.
Eating disorder?
Yes. Overcoming eating disorders. Like probably binging too much or anorexia.
I don't know too many.
But I don't know. I know y'all remember that Family Guy episode when Peter thought he was fat and he was like,
that was American Dad.
American Dad. Anyway, my bad. Stan, when he thought he was fat and he really was like really skinny and frail, they were like, "May you please eat." Yeah, and he had to overcome it.
I ain't seen it.
I seen it.
I don't watch all that stuff though. Y'all be watching this stuff.
Yeah. Okay, the last one. Somebody said again. Existing their kid. That's a long story. I'm not gonna read it though, but yeah. So these are some double standards. I mean, some stuff you can't change. That's just the way society is. And I'm not gonna say, oh, we should just live with it, but you can't just change things overnight.
But that caring for kids thing is definitely like, you know, I think that comes from like women being natural, you know, like nurturers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So then they feel like it's more accepted for a female to be seen nurturing and playing and like, you know, caring for a kid than a man. But at the same time, you know, a man can do just as much as a woman can with a child.
Yeah.
But
there are a lot of men out here that are sexually abused as kids. They won't say they were sexually abused because they be like, oh yeah, when you had sex, man, I had sex when I was 11, and they had it with like a babysitter or an adult woman. Like, bruh, you were raped, but they're not gonna say they were raped because it's not rape. Like, how you gonna be raped by a woman? That right there, like most people don't want to talk about that situation.
Oh, that's another topic.
People don't want to talk about that, but men can be sexually abused. Real talk.
Yeah. And they don't even know it sometimes.
They don't even know it sometimes. They just living. But that's Ready Reacts, man. Hope y'all like that.
Damn, that was a deep Ready Reacts, bro.
Turn up, man. It's episode 10. We gotta go in. It's episode 10. We gotta go in. Let's go.
I'm finna hand it off to Andrew for the Black Sports Network. What you got, bro?
Hey, I just need one thing. Brother. Pass me that white thing up there. Look up there. Right there. By that poster.
By that Kobe poster, man. Oh my god.
I can't put the jacket on. We ain't got enough time for all that, but I'm at least put on for the
leave it to Andrew to be doing all that. Y'all
I'm put on for my alma mater, you feel me?
I'm not gonna say we on a time crunch.
No. We are on a time crunch, but it's okay.
Shout out Clean 2018. Hey,
I don't even know what. I don't
If
even
you
know.
don't start,
No,
I don't even know where mine is anymore.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is the boy, the Screw, the Slump God, all that good stuff. We back at it with B, S, and brother, the Black Sports Network. Today, I'm going to keep it as short as possible because apparently we are under crunch management. So, today on this day in sports, it's just gonna be real simple. Isaiah Thomas's birthday is today. Pistons
Which one?
Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, okay. Bad boy.
Yeah, bad boy Pistons Isaiah Thomas. He's 60.
Okay.
Because he thought he met the criteria.
Oh yeah, I met the criteria, but they still didn't. That's really messed up. But hey, he had a hell of a career though. Either way, 2-time NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP, a 12-time All-Star, a 2-time All-Star MVP,
12 times All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
from 82 to 93, and then he was a 3-time All First Team, 2-time All Second Team, a Rookie All Time, and the accolades go on. And he has number 11 retired with the Pistons. So yeah, living legend. So. Shout out to Isaiah Thomas.
Happy birthday, Isaiah Thomas. Happy birthday, bro.
My only little bit of news, it wasn't a lot of news in the NBA, but my boy, Bron, the King, come back tonight. He'd been out for a little while. He rolled his ankle real bad. You know, that's like one of his first real major injuries, because Bron don't never be out for more than like a couple games. Unless it's about to be playoff time. But yeah, he coming back tonight. We playing the Kings. It should be an easy little dub. I don't know. I ain't been watching like that because we've been kind of trash.
That boy Jones finna turn over for y'all. Stop playing.
I ain't watched no NBA
he
games.
He ain't did nothing for us. I can tell you that now. But you know, we can only get better with LeBron on the floor.
Exactly.
Him and AD on the floor. Moving on to the NFL. The big news. Aaron Rodgers don't want to be no Packer no more.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know where he gonna go. I got it narrowed down. I think it's gonna be either Vegas or Denver
or DCU.
DCU.
The crib, University. Hey, but he really said that. He said if he doesn't get traded,
he's probably gonna host Jeopardy until. But I think the Broncos is the best spot for real. Bro.
Broncos.
They like a quarterback away from really just contending for a Super Bowl to me. Cause the defense solid. They just added Patrick Surtain last night. Then they already got that safety Justice Simmons. They still got Bradley Chubb, Von Miller, and then he got all them wide receivers around them: Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, Noah Fant, KJ Hamler, and then he got Melvin Gordon in the backfield. So it's like they get Aaron Rodgers, they gonna be scared for real. So just watch out for that. We gonna see what happens with that boy Aaron. Oh, he gone. He gone.
Oh, yeah, he gone.
They already tried to extend his contract. He don't want it.
He don't want it.
He don't.
He gone.
When a man
so
don't
he
want,
really want to be gone.
Yeah. When a man don't want no money, he done.
I feel like somebody in my other friend group, they were like, "Hey, bro, Adams might leave too."
Who might? Devontae Adams might leave. They might have to trade him just because if Aaron Rodgers leaves, it's pretty much a rebuild at that point. Yeah. So you might well get what you can get for Tay too.
Who they get?
Jordan Love. You up next?
Yeah.
Who the Packers get last night?
Some corner. I don't know who he is. But yeah, so they still ain't addressed his need of getting a secondary receiver for Tay. So yeah, I think they're gonna end up moving on from each other. So I was gonna talk about the winners and the losers from the draft. I couldn't really think of a lot. I'm gonna say, as far as just like 3 winners, I can think of the Chicago Bears. They traded up to get Justin Fields. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They desperately needed a quarterback, and I think he'll sit for a couple games. I don't think it's gonna be the whole season with him. I think he'll be behind Andy Dalton for a little while because they really just needed a quarterback too. That defense solid with Khalil Mack and them over there. Mm-hmm. So
you don't think he's gonna start first game?
I don't think they're gonna start him right away. I think they just gotta make sure he good and just got everything down before they just throw him out there. Yeah. But he'll be good. I like the what the 49ers did. They got Trey Lance. They didn't get Mac Jones. Like, that would have been crazy to move all the way up to 3 for a nigga who can't even run out of the pocket. Trey Lance gonna be a QB. He probably gonna sit the whole year and learn behind Jimmy Garoppolo. He probably gonna have a Patrick Mahomes type. He ain't gonna beat Patrick Mahomes, but he just gonna get that kind of sit a year, get some knowledge from a experienced vet, and then take over from there after that. And then I'ma say the third one, probably the Philadelphia Eagles, because they got Devontae Smith. Either them or the Falcons getting Kyle Pitts. I just don't want to acknowledge that because we're going to have to play that nigga twice a year. That nigga Kyle Pitts is a monster. God have mercy on our souls. The three losers, one, I'm going to say the Cincinnati Bengals. I know they got Jamar Chase, but they should have drafted Penei Sewell because that boy Joe Burrow knees is finna be on life support. If they don't draft any offensive linemen in these later drafts or anything like that, that boy gonna be in trouble. Because yeah, it's cool to have Jamar Chase, but if he can't get the ball out of the pocket, what's the point of having him?
Yeah.
Because they had two quality pass catches anyway. They had Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins. So it's like, I'm gonna say them. I'm gonna say the Steelers. They drafted Najee Harris in the first round, but they had some good running backs in James Conner and Benny Snell in them. It was the offensive line. Ain't nobody gonna be able to move the ball if you ain't got no O line. It just basically go back to O line. And I'm gonna say the Saints. This is a personal grievance because they drafted some dude that was a projected like late second, early third round pick when we could have got Asante Samuel Jr. Could have got Elijah Moore. I think those would have been some better some better contributors, but they blew it. And I don't know what Sean Payton.
Who y'all pick up again?
I don't even know the full name.
Patrick something, man.
I don't know. Anyway,
he a defensive end.
The Saints are losers in the draft, and we probably finna be losers in the regular season and so forth.
I still ain't gonna say this.
So we'll just have to see. Other news around sports: Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather. Like fighting is real. It's going down. It's happening. It's gonna be on June the 6th at Hard Rock Stadium. That's the Dolphin Stadium, and they're gonna fight. I did not expect this to be a thing. It's happening though. They finna fight.
Bruh, let me know if I'm tweaking or not. Did the Mike Tyson fight ever happen?
Mike Tyson.
What?
Wasn't Mike Tyson fighting somebody? Evander Holyfield?
He's supposed to fight him.
Yeah, he's supposed to fight him.
That still ain't happened yet?
I don't know if they confirmed. I don't think they got all the stuff aired out on it. But
bruh, I feel like that stuff got announced so long ago.
You know he fought though.
Who he fought?
Roy Williams Jr. I think
that's the fight I'm talking about.
Yeah, that happened already.
When did that happen, bro? I'm tweaking.
It was like late last year. They fought the same. They fought the same time. Jake Paul. Yeah, they fought.
I do not remember. Bro, like that match. That match must not have been good.
I mean, it's an exhibition.
It was an exhibition. It went to a draw. It wasn't like nobody got knocked out.
Yeah, okay. But go ahead. I was just trying to see.
So, and then the other one was just about Jake Paul basically trying to fight everybody in UFC. Like he had Daniel Cormier in his face, and then I think he had challenged that boy Usman to a fight, but Usman was like, "Nah, I don't do that."
That man will lose to Daniel Cormier.
He'll lose to Usman.
I don't know who Usman is.
Boy, cold.
That boy cold.
Put that boy Masvidal on his ass, but
boy, a nice hit to the.
Yeah, he knocked the sweat out that nigga. But yeah, that's that boy. Jake Paul just starting a lot of controversy, boy. He know how to get that money though. He know how to start a fight for real though. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't think that's the one he want. So the last thing I'm gonna do is just I always gotta end it on the top 3. And it's just gonna keep it simple this week, but I think it's gonna be a good one. The top 3 sports video games you ever played.
Okay, can I go first?
Yeah.
Madden 08 on the PS2. Okay. NCAA Football 14 on the X360, and the last one's gonna be because I remember it so well because it was so fun. NBA 2K17. It might not be a lot of people's favorite, but it was my favorite because Park was hilarious.
Boy, no, I don't know what you're talking about. He on to something with that.
I remember.
I'm gonna do mine.
But 2K17 was my favorite.
Bro, 2K17 was the one we.
I know, but I'm just saying it wasn't my favorite though.
Man, bro, alright. So my list, I'm gonna obviously say 2K17 because That game was so fun, but that was really the only 2K. But I took my player like for real serious. Like he was a 90-something overall, but he wasn't all that good on the park because I made him wrong. Like he wasn't good enough at shooting. But anyway, that don't really matter. But NBA 2K17, NBA Street Volume 2, obviously, and you said 3. I'm gonna say Fight Night round 4.
Okay.
Or 3. Fight Night round 4.
Oh.
Round 4 or 3, but I'm gonna say 4 because that one had Mike Tyson and everybody on there. Round 4, yeah, round 4 was cold. So yeah, I'm gonna say Fight Night round 4, NBA Street Volume 2, and NBA 2K17. That's my 3.
Okay. NCAA football 06. That's just the best college football game ever to me.
Y'all love them college football games. I never really got into them like that.
14 was so freaking fire.
So yeah, I'm gonna say that. UFC Undisputed 2010, the one with Brock Lesnar on there.
I like that one too. I like that one too.
That was raw.
That was fun.
And
them UFCs on the PS4 was fire too.
I'm gonna say SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
Oh, I really hate my list now.
Huh? You hate your list?
Yes, I want to place one. What I put is 2K17?
Yeah.
It's not 2K17 no more. It's
I still got 2K17.
It's not 2K17.
That was my favorite 2K.
What's the game? Oh, SmackDown. I want to say SmackDown vs 2008 because that's my favorite one. But I'm gonna say NBA Street Volume 2.
Cause it's so classic.
So classic.
Yeah.
It had everything.
07 was harder than 08. I'm sorry.
How was 07 harder? You know what? We're not going to get into
that. Man, Kevin.
Bro, everybody said 07 better than 08.
Okay.
The roster was better on 07, but
the game in general was better.
I don't know about that.
The game was not in general better.
But it's okay.
The roster was better.
It's okay. You can have your own opinions. I want to hear y'all opinions too, man. What's y'all favorite game?
How was it better though?
Cause, bro, if you ask anybody, that's when they got everything that you wanted. They tweaked it a little bit in 08. What was different? What was better about 08?
08, the soundtrack was better.
The soundtrack was fire.
Like I said, the roster was not better. But
I was about to say 07 roster better, way better than
08. Yeah. 07 roster was way more stacked. But man, bro, it's hard to explain 08 because like 08 was it just felt like the perfect storm of everything. Like it had the backstage brawls was fire on there.
You could do that on 07. Go ahead, I'm listening.
They added, bro. They added the little ECW stuff on there. They had the different styles for everybody. You could have a showman, a trash talker, all this stuff like that. And everybody seemed different. They had different abilities and stuff like that. And then the 24/7 mode was it was different in that one. So that's like a preference. But
that's the repetitive though.
But I liked that one because it was more realistic almost. Because you could actually go and do like press conferences. You could do workouts. Or you could do a movie, or you could do
promotionals, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it felt more real to me.
It was too repetitive for me.
That game.
But like I'm saying,
stuff was too repetitive.
But like I'm saying, on the career modes, that's like a preference thing. Like I'm not gonna be mad if you choose 07 over there, because it's two different kind of things. Cause like 07 had like more cutscenes and stuff like that. It was more story based.
It was more stories. It had That's when GMO was fire to me.
GMO was still fire on 08.
It was, but I liked it better on 07. Then you had a better roster, but a lot of stuff had happened in between then and like of course you couldn't put Chris Benoit on there, but they didn't have RVD on there.
The roster was definitely depleted on 08. They tried to replace them folks with it only had like 5. Bro, they advertised ECW on 08, but it only had like 5 ECW.
Exactly. Folks from ECW.
They only had like 5 ECW people on there. But granted, ECW in 08 was trash anyway. So yeah. But yeah, What else was we talking about? I forgot.
We just talked about the top 3.
Oh yeah,
sports,
top
man.
3.
But that's gonna be the end of the Black Sports Network this week. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was kind of threw together. I do apologize. I dearly apologize.
Man, a lot of this stuff for this pod is it's through together, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to do this stuff because I got stuff to do tomorrow. I gotta go to graduation. I got stuff to do. So I want to give y'all this so it's not late. Like I hate when the pod is late. Y'all let me know if y'all okay with it dropping on Monday instead of a Sunday or a Saturday. But yeah. Our social media topic this week is another one gotta go I got for y'all. Now I know that we didn't all ate this stuff before as a kid. I still eat some of this stuff right now. So yeah, we just gonna get into it, man. And we gonna say one gotta go. One gotta go between these 4. Now, now the noodles thing is more of a recent thing. Cause I only started eating noodles when I was in college. Cause you know they cheap. Like how much a noodle pack is? Like 50 cents right now?
Probably 75, 59, 60 something. I don't know.
Bro, you can get by off noodles. Hot Pockets was more of a kid thing. I ain't had no I can't tell y'all the last time I had a Hot Pocket. But I used to eat Hot Pockets either. It wasn't really a morning thing. It was more like a after school snack.
You ever had one of them breakfast Hot Pockets?
With the sausage.
Yeah.
Them things hit.
I ain't never had one. I just wanted to know.
Them things hit, boy.
Oh.
They really hit more than the pizza to me.
Ooh, that's a high tech right there.
That's what I'm saying. I remember eating the breakfast ones more than the pizza ones. I don't know why. Oh no. I know which one it was. It was the ham and cheese one. That one was hidden, boy.
That's a classic right there.
Y'all disgusting.
And you gotta make sure the Hot Pocket not soggy. Like you gotta put that thing in there a little bit long.
You heard him.
I guess he a piece of Hot Pocket guy.
Ham and cheese? How could you eat that?
The thing has so much cheese in it, bro. It was cheese all through that thing, and it was chunks of ham.
I wasn't a.
So, what was your favorite Hot Pocket?
I wasn't a fan of cheese.
What kind of Hot Pocket did you eat?
But I ate the pepperoni.
How you not a fan of cheese, but you eat a piece of Hot Pocket?
But listen, it's just when it's a ham and cheese, that like, bro, you already know cheese gonna be the most thing in it.
Okay.
That's why you say you already know cheese gonna be.
I'm just trying to understand the problem.
Huh?
What's the problem?
Everybody love cheese, man.
Okay, I don't like mac and cheese either. Y'all can crucify me on that one. I remember.
I really hate this nigga, bro.
Mac and cheese is disgusting. I don't see how I eat it.
Well, you crazy.
And if you eat
Back
it,
to what I was saying, I was running down the stuff. The pizza rolls is more of a kid thing. I haven't had pizza rolls in a long time either. But you gotta make, bro. If you don't burn your tongue with the pizza rolls, you didn't fix them right, bro. And then, bro, is there any other flavor of these?
Yes.
I've only had pepperoni.
Wait. Oh, you talking about?
Oh, the pizza rolls.
No, I think they do have another flavor. I'm not sure. No, they got one with just cheese in it. And I saw that thing. I walked past.
Hell no. I've never seen any other flavor of these pizza rolls other than pepperoni. I don't know if I'm tweaking or not.
You might be tweaking, dog.
This thing y'all seeing right here, this banquet thing, I don't really know what this is. This is like a TV dinner type joint.
That's that TV dinner.
Y'all never had one though?
I have.
I've never had a TV dinner. But
that TV dinners really be clutch sometimes.
I want to substitute this one for just the chicken nuggets. Like the Tyson chicken nuggets. You feel
well,
me?
then it's pizza rolls.
You eliminating pizza
rolls?
Yeah, I don't really eat pizza rolls, so.
Ooh.
That's just me though.
You telling me pizza rolls better than noodles?
That don't sit right with me.
That don't sit right. Because noodles, the only reason I have to eat noodles is because like
you know how many flavors you got with noodles, bro? Exactly. They even got shrimp flavored noodles.
Exactly. Wait. You saying one gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The pizza rolls gotta go.
Why though?
What you mean?
Which one you picking? Mine's is noodles. Which one you picking?
Wait, you saying noodles?
Bruh, noodles be so salty, dude. I don't know if it's me getting older or what. Noodles be salty.
You supposed to
as mess.
How you fix your noodles?
No, he doing them wrong.
You said how I fix
them?
How you fix them?
I know.
So I don't know. I'm gonna tell you how I do a college.
You don't know.
I'm gonna tell you how I do a college edition. So if I'm fixing noodles in a room and I only have a microwave, I'm gonna put the noodles in the bowl.
Yes.
And then put water in the bowl so it heat up. I'm gonna let that heat up. Then I'm gonna put the seasoning in there and then stir it all in and then eat it.
See, you don't pour the water out.
I pour the water out. Now I know some people that eat it with the water, which is kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying. That's still gonna be. extra
I was-
extra salt, extra,
yeah, but I
extra
put
salty
water
if you
out,
leave the water in it. You
really
gotta
a menace if
you gotta pour some of the water out.
I'll say.
You saying noodles though?
What
No,
are you picking?
he said
Yeah,
noodles.
I said noodles. He said pizza roll. What are you saying? This man said them damn chicken nuggets.
I'm saying Hot Pockets.
Oh, okay.
Well, you crazy.
Excuse me,
Bro.
You are crazy. Yeah.
Who eat Hot Pockets now?
I do when I just I'm down.
Hot Pockets got more.
When you down bad?
Hold up. Hot Pockets got way more flavors than them noodles do.
Okay,
Okay, pizza rolls only got one as far as we know. So
bro, I'm telling you,
But it's
I have
pizza
never
roll.
seen no other flavor.
Bro, look at them.
I've never seen no other flavor of pizza rolls, bro.
they gotta go, bro. No,
So but you,
I didn't.
Yeah,
you don't-
tell the pizza roll flavors.
I didn't really care for them like some of. So
this is crazy. Cause you said noodles. That's bro. I can't let that slide, bro. I can't let.
but you gonna say hot pockets?
What flavor is this? Is this chicken? Oh, combination.
Yeah, they got a combination. Yeah, no, they got different ones.
Combination pepperoni.
I know they got one with
Cheese.
just exactly.
That's disgusting, bro.
You said Hot Pockets though.
I'm not letting go of
You really
noodles.
finna be canceled though.
I'm not letting go of noodles. I'm sorry. I done ate noodles too many times in my life, bro. I'm not about to let
You
go
just
of noodles.
you just said you start eating them in college though.
You did say that.
Right? And it was like every day.
That was it doesn't matter. Continue, man.
I sure ate them like every
Them
day.
bitches was every day.
You pop
At least once a day.
You pop them chicken noodles in there after a long day.
Hold up, before we move on, before we go to the next thing, what's the best noodle flavor?
The most classic is chicken.
But what's the best one? I didn't say
It's
there was
chicken.
like.
It's chicken.
Beef is cool,
Nah,
but
chicken.
yeah.
I ain't never had beef. I ain't
Chicken,
never had
man.
shrimp.
You ever had shrimp?
I ain't never had shrimp.
Oh, you
Nah,
shrimp.
I know some people like
Shrimp is an acquired taste one though.
Yeah.
Some people are not gonna like the shrimp.
Some
noodle.
people like that
When I first ate it,
Oriental.
it did taste.
I was about to say like it's kind
Some
of crazy.
some people like that Oriental flavor too. That blue one,
It's a blue bag of these.
dude. Look it up, bro. Please.
I got me looking up everything.
Bro, look at that blue noodle, boy. Stop playing.
But we gotta get this done quick though.
But
But we gotta get this done.
So
quick, though.
okay, you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. Then I'm gonna let it slide. You really did get rid of noodles though.
you got rid of Hot Pockets,
First
my
of all,
guy.
you already a menace because you say you don't eat mac and cheese. So
I really don't like mac and
I
cheese.
don't like you either. You getting rid of pizza rolls.
okay, I didn't.
You
eat
getting
some
rid of
of
Hot Pockets?
But pizza rolls better than Hot Pockets
it. Boy, you crazy for it.
any day.
I don't know about better.
Nah, they
Especially if you fix the Hot Pocket wrong.
All of those are better than.
Bro, it depends though. Bro, think about all the stuff you can do.
He talking about something. If you burn your mouth eating them, if you burn your mouth on that hot pocket, you ain't making it right.
You ain't making it. No, this
if
the
you
thing
burn-
about
No,
Hot Pocket.
if the little shell, like the Hot Pocket come in, hey, burst.
The Hot Pocket shell gotta be burnt.
It gotta be coming off a
It
little
gotta
bit.
be crispy.
It really
It gotta blow up.
I was about to say,
Exactly.
the hot pocket really gotta be oozing a little
Yeah,
bit.
it got.
Oh, it's a little.
It's like a hot dog. It gotta be busted open.
Wow,
Wow, y'all really doing this
Anyway,
right now.
I
Y'all
don't,
really.
but I don't straight up let the hot dog bust
Man,
like a
I'm letting-
cigar.
I'm letting the hot dog bust
I
open.
cut it like I cut it in the slices sometimes.
I don't know about that.
If
But
I
this
put-
they talking about.
If I put the hot dog in the
No.
microwave, I want it to bust open.
No, I'm talking about when you come on the eye.
That sounds sick, right?
I don't give a fuck, bro.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, you a sick.
No
joker.
homo, no homo.
Nah,
But the
I
hot
don't
dog
see how
gotta
y'all
bust.
eat busted hot dog. I know hot
Bro,
dog.
that's
I don't even say.
Stop talking about this.
I don't even say that.
I don't see how you eat them busted hot
Okay,
dog.
That's so disgusting.
everybody say one more time what y'all getting rid of.
Noodles. Oh no, I got this. Noodles. This man said Hot Pockets. He's crazy behind, and this man said Pizza Hut. He's crazy behind.
Stupid, bro.
So we crazy, but because you said
Guys, it's noodles. Think about it. Which one can you eat every day and be like, oh, I'm not gonna get tired of this? And I'm eating-
noodles,
Stupid
noodles,
ass nigga.
chicken nuggets.
Stupid ass.
You said what? So you,
types
so
of
you
the
said,
noodles,
so you said
the
you can eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and not get sick of it.
Yeah, over pizza roll,
I
of course.
have woke up.
You are tripping.
I have woke up before and eaten noodles.
Y'all tripping. This segment finna be cut.
He don't
This
know
If
segment finna be
anything,
gold.
if anything, the noodles. It's the most practical thing to eat in the morning anyway, because it's hot and it's a broth.
A noodle in the
Nah, I ain't
morning.
gonna lie. The hot pocket is the most ideal.
Yeah, the breakfast Hot Pockets. That's the most ideal
But you
thing. to
tripping.
eat.
Bro, you know what? Okay. Okay.
That's one gotta go right there.
Because you were just talking about them breakfast hot pot.
Exactly.
They hit, but
You don't fucking.
I don't see how they do it.
yeah, that's the one gotta go for this week, y'all.
One gotta go.
I got one music topic for y'all this week. Now, Top Dog Entertainment, y'all know the label, Kendrick Lamar, SZA, J-Rock,
Absol,
Schoolboy Q.
I'm about to say Isaiah Rashad.
Isaiah
Rashad.
Rashad. My personal favorite. But they said that something is dropping on May the 7th. And they didn't tell anybody what is exactly dropping, but I want all of us to give our guesses on what we think is dropping on May the 7th.
I'm thinking
May the 7th is right around the corner, y'all. It's April the 30th right now.
It's gonna be an Isaiah Rashad project. I already know. Cause he was working on something. He was playing stuff on his Instagram Live, and that music was banging. So I think it's gonna be his stuff.
I'm not even gonna say that.
It might be.
I want it to be
I want it to be Kendrick or a SZA project.
Okay.
Either one. I just want to hear one. I'm really.
I
cool.
feel like
you miss somebody on TV.
I'm over. Oh, it ain't gonna be J-Rock.
Hold on. Who I miss on TV?
I think that's who it was.
No,
I didn't
I said
hear
J-Rock.
He said J. I said J.
Who? J-Rock, Isaiah
It's somebody that released the album. You were like, bruh, this is hard.
Absol.
Reason.
That's who it was. Reason. Yes, Reason.
Hey, Reason cold, but he already dropped the album.
He already dropped out.
so
It's not gonna be him. But we had to
But it could
I
be.
wouldn't mind hearing J-Rock too. Now that I'm just thinking about it.
Y'all know what it could be though?
Cool.
A compilation.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say that. Oh yeah, if they dude, that compilation.
There's gonna be some black hippie in that bit.
Now
Oh, yeah,
compared to Revenge of the
definitely.
Dreamers, dude, that's that.
I don't know. I'm kind of biased towards Revenge of the Dreamers.
Dude, no, but you gotta think about who gonna be on there. Kendrick, SZA, Rashad, Reason, Absol, J-Rock.
And Reason was already on.
And
like,
then-
There's really TDE time to body.
And then the producers from TDE. Whew.
yeah, Reason was already on like 5 tracks on Revenge of the Dreamers for some odd reason. I don't know why they let Reason on all of
Somebody
them.
else from TDE was on there, huh?
I mean, Kendrick did like they had him on that hook of that what's called.
No, he was.
No, it was somebody else spitting on it.
Then
He was on that big black truck. No, he wasn't.
No. No, SZA went on there.
So you say Kendrick or SZA?
I wanted to be Kendrick or SZA, but maybe a hint of J-Rock.
I don't think it's time for J-Rock again.
He dropped what 28?
I know. I just don't. It don't feel like
It don't feel like he finna drop something. I don't know.
like J-Rock. He the type he'll pronounce it. You know. I mean not pronounce it, but announce it.
Yeah, no.
He not really one to like like beat around the bush about no album.
His last album.
He gonna be like, yo, my album ready. You know, it's coming.
Yeah,
out.
his last album was a
album.
masterpiece.
His last album is
That's his
Redemption was
That's
this on
That's
there?
his Magna Carta. Right?
that's
That's his holy grail.
His magnum opus.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's fire.
The last J-Rock album was almost perfection. I don't want to call that album perfection, but it was almost.
You don't call it a classic?
It's a classic.
Okay.
It's a slapper.
I want to say it's gonna either be a compilation or the Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah.
I personally want the Isaiah Rashad though.
Because he can spit.
Yeah, he can, and he's still the most slip on in TDE.
Everybody in TDE can spit, but he can spit.
It's a lot of the people in TDE that we didn't say.
We miss it right now.
Like Lance Skywalker.
Oh.
I never,
Sir.
I've never, yeah, and Sir. I'm a fan of Sir. I like Sir, but I haven't listened to all his music. I like Sir though.
Yeah.
He cool. But yeah, that's just what we think is gonna be the TDE album. We don't have that long to wait, y'all. So we probably gonna be talking about that in like one of the next pods. Relationship topic this week, y'all. Something simple. Something you learned from your ex. Meaning you not with them no more. Meaning your past. Meaning. Well, I forgot. Okay, yo. All of us not. So I know all of us not in relationships right now, but we still gonna speak on it. You feel me? Who wanna go first, man? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even thought of my answer yet.
It's okay. I'm gonna go first to give you enough time to think.
Oh, it seemed like he about to take this away. Go ahead though, cause I need time to
I'm
think.
gonna let him have it.
Go ahead.
Something I learned from my ex is you have to love yourself. Before you get into a relationship, you have to love yourself before you do any of that. Because yeah, let me. I don't know. It's just
okay. I got
if you look for I need this 24/7. Nobody's gonna be able to give you that, but God alone. Like real talk. Like you really have to have a good relationship with Him, or you're gonna be like, why they not this? Why they not that? And you're looking for all the
be searching for stuff wrong.
Yeah, you're looking for all the wrong things.
All right.
I mean, all the right things in the wrong places. So you can't just depend on one person. You really have to have a relationship with God. You have to love yourself before you get into a relationship, because it's not gonna make any sense if you hate yourself and you expect somebody to love you. That doesn't make any sense.
Damn, he did. Hey, that's true, man. I can say that too.
Okay. I can.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I can. I say it's like two things.
Go ahead.
Just that, communication is key.
And
then just like also understanding like that y'all on the same page is key. Just like in anything. Just like as I'm gonna say in this instance, as to like what's really going on, like what y'all really are.
Being transparent with somebody.
Yeah, like what are we type shit. Like as far as communication, just as far as just texting you and stuff. Like I didn't like I text somebody and I go post them on Snap. I do something like that.
And they watch it.
Yeah, watch it and then. But you can't text me back.
You can't text me back. Yeah.
I don't like that. It's just like it go back to everybody on their phone all the time. So it ain't like you just gonna make time for what you want to make time for.
That's true.
So it's like
I ain't gonna say everybody on their phone all the time though.
For a good majority of the day, you was on your phone.
You gonna be you probably gonna be on your phone in a matter of 2 hours.
You check your phone more than you think you do. Like
okay.
Oh yeah. If you go to screen time, you could be like, I'm on my phone.
You don't think you on your phone a lot, but you really on your phone a lot during the day.
Yep.
Like in between fixing the car, you gonna check down, look at your phone for a second.
I ain't gonna care about doing that.
That's what I'm saying. You really on your phone more than you think. You might not be on there for a long extended period of time, right in that little section, but you on there a lot during the day. But yeah, just that, and then just like as far as knowing what you is just like on the same page. Is you my lady? Is you not? It's like I might be going around feeling some type of way, and you might be walking around thinking you still single and doing other kind of stuff. But it's all about being on that one accord, actually knowing what's going on. So when something go down, it's like we both know what we is or what we ain't, type shit. So
we both accountable for it.
Yeah. So can't nobody get that feeling. So
your turn.
Mine would have to be just honestly, I went into my last relationship thinking that all females was the same. Like they all say the same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They all act the same. They all, everything aside from looks is the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I had that mindset for a long time for some reason, because I was on some petty stuff, like just because a couple things didn't work out, I was like, bro, everything's not gonna work out. And I don't know why I was even in that headspace for that long of a time. But yeah, I just learned that like every female not the same. Every female is not cheating on you. Every female is not lying to you. Every female is not being unfaithful. Every female, they all different. What you see in one of them, you're not gonna see in the other one. You feel me? Until you find somebody that you see it all in. But yeah, I just learned that like every female is not the same. Like they all gonna treat you different, stuff like that. That's all I really learned.
Okay.
And to piggyback off of what Godfrey said, to love yourself before you can love anybody, because that's definitely a big part of being. You can't be with somebody if you don't want to be with yourself. Yeah. Like, if you can't enjoy yourself, alone, like.
You gotta vibe out with yourself.
Right.
Enjoy
that's
your own company.
That's another thing that I really had to learn too.
Somebody in there.
Like after what I say, after high school or college. It was more or less after college, like that we was growing up and like everybody not. Well, no, I'm getting off track. I ain't talking about like females anymore.
I mean, speak your stuff, bro.
You do gotta enjoy yourself. Like I started going. I ain't never went to the movies by myself or nothing like that. But I started going in places by myself. If I gotta go, like a while ago, if I gotta go to the store, I would call like one of them just to go to the store with me. And I'm like, you know, sometimes being alone to your thoughts is good, but being alone to your thoughts for too long can be bad too. Because then you start thinking everything. Well, if you anything like me, then your mind run 100 miles per hour all the time. So, you being by yourself can get you used to that, so that you're not always thinking and stuff like that. Like you can let stuff go and everything. Yeah, everything comes back to loving yourself. Like literally everything. So being in a relationship counts towards that. Yeah. I don't know if I lost my train of thought with that, but
no, I understand it. Another thing I learned from my ex, I'm gonna say this with caution. Just be careful, you know. Just be careful. Just be careful who, cause you never know who somebody is.
Yeah. At the same time, from what I said about all girls not being the same, you still gotta go with your gut.
Yeah. And
you still gotta, you know.
Because I'm not gonna say love, because I'm a youngin, so I'm not gonna say love. Yeah. But I really liked old girl, and I'm sad the situation between us didn't go through, but it was partly my fault too. So
accountability.
Too.
You gotta take accountability for stuff.
But that's the thing though. I'm gonna say this. It's like you like what? You like 20, 21 years old. Everybody, if you feeling like, well, I ain't gonna say everybody. If you love somebody right now, cool, love that person, and don't, you know. But everybody, it be feeling like sometimes folks be forcing it or rushing into it. Like it's okay to not have nobody or just be single right now.
Cause it's not the end of the world.
I was about to say, you only 20, 21 years old. But if you just...
And a lot of y'all that's watching this is younger than that.
I was about to say, so it's like, you ain't got to be in a rush to just settle down. If you just got to... Oh my gosh. I ain't trying to advocate hoeing, but it's like... If you,
I'm gonna get some game out there.
I was about to say, but if you just want to be a Mac, you want to be player, then do that. You ain't got to tie yourself down to one woman just... Because that might not be the woman you really want. You might just be doing it to impress somebody, to show off in front of your friends or something like that. But at the end of the day, it's going to show itself that you don't really feel her like that, or you're not really into it. But, you know, like I said, we 20, we in our early 20s. You got plenty of time to just... Because first of all, you need to be worried about, like, during this time, I feel like we just need to be worried about, like...
grinding.
Yeah, like career-wise,
goals.
Just getting yourself together, just getting your money right,
following your
getting
dream.
out your parents' house, doing a bunch of stuff like that. Some people are already out their parents' house, so it's just like, you know, you just gotta focus on stuff like that. Females will come and go, and it's just like, you know, when you find your person, you gonna know, and it's like. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, it might be a couple years, it might be a couple months. It just, you know, everything comes at its own pace, but at the same time, anything worth having is worth waiting for. So
let me put on some game. This is gonna be the last. Let's be the last shit talking. This is for my guys that are finna graduate or you're getting close to graduation. You got this.
Finna graduate college or
graduate high school. My fault.
Okay.
High school.
Okay.
So here's the game right here, man. Think about it. Now, you and your girl, y'all may been talking since middle school. Y'all may have started at the beginning of high school. Now think about this. This is only if you started at the beginning of high school. This is only 4 years of your life. 4 years out of God knows how many years He's gonna give you on this earth. So when y'all go to college, I'm not gonna say, oh, you need to break it up. But I'm gonna be honest. If y'all not on the same campus, I would say really think about it and just split up. I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, you should do it. But it's really a logistical thing to be think. Let's think about it. Your girl is let's say your girl at college in Georgia. You at home in Louisiana. Now think about it. That's so many miles away, so many hours away. You don't know what she could be doing. She don't know what you could be doing.
Okay.
At the same time.
But stop. No, I know what you're finna say. Oh man, yeah, we could be loyal. We could work through it. But think about it. Think about it. You in college. You ain't worried about you worried about your grades. You worried about your grades. You worried about that booty. Like, oh man, you know,
bro. Everybody don't think like that though.
But I was about to say everybody don't think like that.
But you don't know people. So to avoid heartbreak. Just cut out because you gonna see somebody. I'm not gonna say you are, but most of the time you gonna see somebody you like, and she gonna see somebody she like, and one of y'all go get heartbroken. So before the heartbreak even stop, cut it off at the beginning.
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one.
But why not? Why not?
I'm saying because some people is faithful like this. It's like
okay, you don't think nobody faithful.
Dude, it's college. I'm gonna be honest. People have this. When you go to college, you have this mindset. If you're in a strict household, you gonna want to party and go crazy. Okay, you already know that.
You can party and go crazy and not cheat on whoever you with while you in high school.
Okay, man. I'm just teaching y'all what I see. What I've seen. Hundreds.
You gotta think about what this nigga
I'm gonna see hundreds.
You gotta think about what this nigga go to school at too, though.
It's not even that. It's worse than PWIs. You act like Billy Bob ain't cheating on. you act like Billy Bob ain't cheating on Jill over here. Billy Bob got about 20. They racked up 20 bodies, and Jill over.
Billy Bob got hoes.
Yeah, Billy Bob got hoes. I'm still waiting on Billy Bob. I'm gonna be nice. Nah, Jill. Billy Bob messing with your best friend too. Go ahead, do what you need to do.
See, this
ain't prison.
This sounds like it's coming out of a place of
experience. I mean, I didn't see it happen. I was like, oh, not. Who is that? Somebody's finna get in trouble.
Like I said though, I don't think that's just everybody though. I'm not gonna say it don't happen.
But you gotta think about it. The small
it
percentage.
I'm not oblivious to it like it don't happen, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna just assume. You know, just because you get to college, you just gonna start cheating on me like that.
God.
But I mean,
6 hours away. You think?
But all I'm saying is, if it's done in the dark, it's gonna come to the light. So if I just find out about it, then shoot.
But if you find out about it, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be done, then.
You're not gonna be heartbroken.
Anybody gonna be hurt over anybody.
So you can stop that. You can cut the bleeding in the beginning.
I mean, but sometimes you gotta learn lessons different ways.
I'm teaching you a lesson right now, but I'm playing. But hold up.
The way you say, no.
Hold on. I know where y'all both coming from.
No.
Yes,
I'm saying though, the way you teaching it is like okay. You might
He's saying it's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you got a good thing. It's like you could have a good thing going with your girl in high school, but just because y'all going to separate colleges, there's X amount of hours away.
Don't know.
You just saying
you don't know that person.
Okay, but you just saying. What if y'all? Okay, so you saying if I've been talking to this person for 4 years. And then we graduate, but go to different schools. I don't know that person, and I should know something about that person.
Yeah, you should know it for years. But people change, Andrew. It's
so they change that quick. They go the first night. Damn, I don't want to get
my God. I'm not even trying to out nobody over here. I promise you. Everything. I'm not trying to out nobody. I know this person. Oh, I can't say it, but. Let's say Jill is switching up. Billy Bob being faithful. Jill, I can tell this story. There was this girl. She was like,
we gonna close on this.
We gonna close on this. She was like, yeah, I tell my boyfriend all the time. I just slept with like 10 dudes since I've been down here in Mississippi. I'm like, golly. But hold up. That was like, so what if your boyfriend cheats back? She was like, he's not, because he loves me. That's so toxic, and a lot of people have that mindset.
See, that's different though. She ain't never really loved dude in the first place.
But stop. But she probably did love dude in the first place. But when she got here, she forgot all about that because it's in the location she's at. She's in college now. She not worried about her boyfriend. She worried about.
You telling me she had love for this man for real, but she going through 10 niggas. You think she had love?
Nigga, it's college. You think her definition of love maybe
it shouldn't have a tag on it just because it's college.
Hold up.
It's older folks that go to college that's married and had kids out there. You telling me they going up there to get blasted?
Are they young? Are they young? Are they 20?
Why
are they 21?
Why
are they 18?
You can cheat when you 40.
Oh my gosh, dude, their brains are not developed yet. They still on that young child.
It's developed folks that cheat.
Because they're cheaters. You gotta understand.
Okay. So because you young, and
this girl was loyal to this nigga all through high school. When she got to college, she start going stupid. That happens way.
But if she doing all that when she down here, she was probably cheating on him in high school.
Okay, man.
That's a difference.
It's no difference in that.
How?
All I'm gonna say is my young guys.
If she got with 10 different dudes while she down here, she was probably cheating on him in high school.
All my young
you
guys,
probably did. You weren't there. How you gonna know?
All my young guys in high school. I just saying
that man basically telling folks to cheat. Go ahead and break up with your spouse. I'm
telling you to stop the relationship. But listen, Andrew, if it's meant for you, God's gonna give it to you, bro. Break out the relationship. If it's meant to, y'all gonna be together. If it's not, it's not. There's no reason.
So why you gotta break it off? If it's
that's what I'm saying. What's the point?
Because you could be heartbroken. If it's meant to be, y'all gonna be together. But
so
you could get heartbroken because you like
you
that.
Get heartbroken for breaking it off.
So say you break up with the person.
Okay.
They go find somebody else down there. Then what you gonna do?
Okay, it wasn't meant to be. God still got somebody for you. Stop, like, dude. Like, real talk. Like, you really gotta think about this. Like, real talk.
So I'm just supposed to break up with the person I'm with because
we going moving, dude. I'm telling you, if she moving more than like 6
okay, that just sound like you got trust issues. You just gonna assume just because y'all.
So you tell me the society we live in today, you shouldn't have trust issues.
You should, but I mean, you can't just assume that with everybody.
Y'all have a good night.
So you saying you supposed to assume that with everybody?
I'm not saying
that they gonna cheat on you just because. That's
no. I didn't see way too many shiesty people. I didn't see way too many people.
Okay, well maybe you hanging around the wrong folks then.
No, it's not. I'm hanging around the wrong folks. I didn't watch shows. I didn't seen it happen in real life. I didn't seen it in the
movies.
Yeah, like stuff that happen in movies don't happen in real life.
Everything don't.
But you act like that doesn't though.
In conclusion, I feel like it all just depends on the situation. It's some unfaithful ass people out here, and there's some faithful ass people out here. It's some people that want to go to college and do their thing, and that's cool. But
college changed people. That's what I'm trying to get him to understand. I've seen it with my own. I didn't see it over 2 years, 3 years.
In conclusion,
no, bro, because he making it seem like college just changed everybody.
Nigga, it does. It's college, nigga. This. Okay, stop. You out of your parents' house. Okay, you out of your parents' house. You get the freedom. Ain't nobody tell you to go to class. Ain't nobody tell you to do your homework. Ain't nobody waking you up to go to class. You are in a new world. You are in freedom. Okay. Bruh, you see all these girls like, golly, these girls look better than my girl. I want to talk to her. Hold up. I got a girl. Why stop yourself? You're in college. Have the time of your life. Let me tell you this too. If you're in college, have the time of your life. Real talk. Because after college, like me as a junior, I got to get prepared for the real world. Real talk. I got to look for jobs, internships. I got to look for all that. I got to look where I want to live, what I want to do after.
Before that.
You said what?
Some folks got to get prepared before that.
Exactly. Some people got to stop that before that.
Alright, y'all. If y'all got something to say about that topic, put it in the comments down below. Last topic. This the mystery topic. I'm gonna let Guyver say this because he the one came up with it.
I forgot the. Oh, okay. So, would you rather?
Oh no, you didn't come up with it, did you?
No, I didn't come up with it. I found it.
It, yeah.
But this is good. Would you rather have would you rather be able to have no children, or only be able to have quintuplets when your wife or whoever you gets pregnant?
Quintuplets is how many?
Quintuplet is 5 kids.
Bro, she gonna bear through the birth of 5 little kids, bro.
I ain't gonna care.
We getting a football team. Let's go.
Man, the first thing, low key sounds sweet, but that's just being selfish. Cause like you can just fuck,
Yeah.
but you
I
go.
ain't
You
gonna
don't
lie.
want.
Ooh.
You can
I'm
just-
a, but you
just
can
stay.
easily just adopt though.
Ah.
But it's something about having your own kids though that's like different, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some people don't
love
want no
my own
5
kids, but I don't
kids,
want 5 of them, especially at one time.
You don't want 5 kids ever.
The expense,
What's y'all max on kids?
like 3,
Okay, 3. Oh, okay. Y'all want a nice and neat.
3 G's, 3 G's
Hey,
for my.
I mean, I can be persuaded to do more,
I
cause at the same time, like the female, the one that's doing it.
I
I mean, not the one that's doing it, cause you know they come from.
they helping create it, but who gotta inseminate?
Yeah, but I'm saying.
But it's
like,
still gotta.
they the ones that gotta deliver.
They gotta turn the knob on the
You
up.
feel me?
Bro, I'm not. I already explained this time, but I said if it go that long, and we having kids together, I said it's 3, and then it's done. Somebody getting tied up or somebody getting.
But hold
split.
up, don't stop your blessings, cause God may bless
Bro,
you with
I don't-
God might bless you with triplets, boy. You might get 6 in that
I
thing.
forgot how many
Yeah.
Samonia said she wanted, bro.
Oh.
She wanted a lot.
Like more than 15.
15,
Oh.
bro. Like maybe like more than 3. I think she said.
That's on y'all, but I promise.
3, 4, 5.
3
That's,
is enough
I
for
think
me.
3. Yeah.
And he talking about 5 at
Wait,
one time.
how many kids? How many siblings you got?
I got
forgot you got a lot
3
of-
siblings.
So it's 4 of y'all.
Yeah, it's 4 of us.
Okay, I mean it's possible.
I mean, if
so
it-
that means it's
I'm
possible.
saying if it's like a 4th one just having to come along, I'll be okay. But then,
Well, you had good
especially,
luck Charlie shit. then.
especially after that,
You know they had hella kids on good luck Charlie.
only 4.
Yeah, they had hella
But
kids.
especially after that, if it after 4, somebody damn sure getting snipped.
It also depends on when you start having kids. You know,
Oh nah, I plan on having kids when I'm
Early?
like
like
Yeah.
25. 25 is
I
ideal
say
age
about.
to me.
I say about.
27.
I say about 23.
I ain't trying to be no.
Woo!
Wait, bro, that's not that far away. That's not that far away.
About 23, 24.
You realize you 20 right now, right?
Yeah, I know how old I am.
I'm just making sure.
Oh, we
you
just
know.
making shit. We just making shit up.
Cause that's pretty crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, about 23, 24. I can have me like a legit, but then, cause I don't want to be no old man trying to take care of
You
no
right
kids,
though.
bro.
You right about that.
But 27, 20, 25, 26
I-
years
Yeah,
old.
bro.
I'm saying 25.
I'm talking about the way your body works sometimes. How it can be, you can be still sometimes now. Imagine when your head getting up there, man. Ain't nobody
It's really up to the women, cause
I'm not
I know some niggas, bruh. It was like a 60-year-old had a baby with like a 25-year-old.
I'm about to say you ain't gotta be shooting blanks.
like I said, man.
So what you say? The kids or no kids?
No kids. I'm just gonna adopt one. I'm not finna have 5 kids at one time. It's over. with.
Oh yeah, I'm going for football team. If that happens, we're going for football team.
Boy,
going
you
to-
crazy.
Yeah,
Your bank account was gonna be pressure.
yeah, bruh. The TV show gonna pay me, boy. Stop playing. They pay for my house, they pay for my car, and they paying me for a stipend,
They
boy.
got a show about that.
Bruh, I know you done seen
They had
these
that
big
Johnny
families.
Cake plus 8.
Oh.
Johnny K plus 8, there's another big family out there. They got like 20, they got like 19 kids. And they just had a baby like recently.
And they turning.
Bro,
And the oldest is like 31?
It's just the fact, bro.
They
I just-
turning.
5 kids just at one time. It's like even with all that money and stuff, just raising all them babies,
And they remember all their
all them
names.
diapers.
That makes sense. I remember all they names. You
Man,
gonna
bro,
remember
that's-
5 kids' names.
If it's
They
your
different.
kids, you
Yeah, I'm
gonna
about to say you
remember.
they.
But
your
hold
kids.
up, but I know y'all parents just slipped up one time. Like, hey, come here. And then they're like, no,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking to you. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't say what I'm gonna say.
Bro, that's gonna be so much, bro. Oh my god.
Would you?
I'm gonna say the kids.
Okay.
The,
yeah.
the medical expenses alone.
I'm gonna say the kids.
Well, y'all boy crazy as hell.
Bruh, I mean, it's,
I'm not coming to none of y'all houses.
But the
Y'all-
thing about
y'all-
it-
We the tiny tykes over here, yo.
That
I ain't
stuff.
coming
That
to
stuff
none of
deep
y'all
though.
houses.
That stuff deep with kids though.
I swear I ain't
Cause
coming
I
to
want my
y'all
own kids at the end of the day.
I
Yes,
want my
sir.
own kids, but shit, 5 of them at
Bro,
once.
think about. I don't know if you
At
think.
once.
I don't know if you think the same as me.
I want my blood to run. I'm gonna be honest.
Right. And bro,
I mean, I'm all about continuing the bloodline and shit, but damn,
Boy, I just gonna turn y'all.
5. That's ridiculous. Hell no.
bro, it's something different about. And I ain't even experienced this yet, but I know it's something different. It's something different about a woman carrying your seed.
Okay. How would you know that?
That
It,
man
it
sick.
gotta be different, bro. This woman is carrying your child inside her.
Mm.
It depend on the situation.
Oh,
then.
oh, what if you, dude? Now I'm not gonna say none of us gonna do this, but what if you get your side girl pregnant? And she got 5 kids.
We don't have side girls, so
I'm about to say I ain't. Hey,
Like I said, it's not. I'm just saying, if somebody had a side girl,
that's
Well,
fucked
man.
up. Then that's real fucked up.
because
That's real
he
fucked
gonna pay
up.
child
If you
support
get your
all the
side girl pregnant, it's fucked up.
yeah.
5 kids. Your wife would be like, so.
Cause that's
That's
gonna have to
really
come
on
out.
you.
That's
That's
gonna have to come out. It's no hiding it.
Yeah.
That's really on you though. Shit.
Yeah.
For having
That's
her
your
in the
choice.
first place.
That's your choice.
And then she get pregnant, man. Fuck, that's on you.
Yeah, you around here going crazy. I got side chick, 5 kids.
Alright.
About one side chick.
One side kid.
A lot of folks be having 5 kids, 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. I don't know how this pod gonna turn out. To be honest,
It could turn out great, bro. Nah, bro. We ain't speaking no negativity. This is the 10th episode. We was turned the
10.
whole time.
we gonna keep it rolling for y'all after episode 10. We trying to get to episode 100, something like
We
that.
trying to get to 1,000. We
I mean,
gonna
we
be
do
big
one
on
a
YouTube.
week,
Stop
so we
playing.
gonna have 365 of these hoes. No, oh damn.
And on
That-
that note, I end the pod.
Yes,
How many
sir.
weeks it is in a year?
It's 50. What?
Well, we gonna
50. I thought I would say 56.
This man said 365. We doing
Bro,
a pod.
I-
That's
Everybody
scared though.
today.
Hold up.
That's
I love y'all.
scared.
I hope y'all have a great day, a great night, whatever y'all
I'm
watching.
about to
This.
say, nigga,
We love y'all.
it's 10 o'clock.
But it could be daytime when they watch.
We love y'all.
Oh, fuck
Y'all make sure.
Yeah.
Make sure to share the pod with your friends, with your
Like,
family.
subscribe,
Yeah.
comment,
Hey, yo, shorty, share this with everybody. Everybody.
Anyway,
share, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.
see y'all next week.
3G.
We out.